Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, cottagers. Welcome in, welcome in. Happy Saturday. I hope things are all good by you. But welcome. Today we're going to be playing some Red Dead Redemption 2. I think we had discovered a Lemoyne Raiders holdout way down in the south. So I think the plan is to raid them. Do we have enough ammo? Remains to be seen. So we're gonna party out there. We'll see what happens. We might save scum if things go terribly awry, but I think we'll be okay. Also, welcome in, Ray. Horsey time! Yay! Thank you for the August point redeem. Thank you. I hope you're having an amazing weekend so far. I am very happy I got to attend Otakuthon in Montreal yesterday for a little bit with the Irium team. I got to do a little meet and greet at the booth where I was just yapping at random people, and it was excellent. So I got faxed to Canada yesterday. It was great. And now here I am, and I get to play video games, and that's the best. The best. I don't know where, so we saved right outside this spot, so I don't know where they're gonna put me. I do not know. So, I kept us muted because the last time I blew you guys' eardrums out, it was literally this exact same situation where I thought that my audio should be totally fine, and then it was, in fact, not. Yup, it's doing the same thing. Oh my god, this game needs to chill. I don't know why sometimes it's just so loud for no reason. Anyway, okay, here's the audio. Boosting it a little bit. You guys let me know if it gets too loud when we get in here though. Good morning, Alexander. How are you? Happy Saturday. It feels like Sunday to me because I took the day off of work yesterday because I was so anxious about being faxed to Canada. So I just knew I was going to be kind of a wreck, but that, and because I normally work till 6, and so obviously doing a meet and greet at 5 would kind of be during company time, so just ended up taking the day off, which was lovely, and I appreciated that, but we, because of that, my brain is all scrambled and thinks that it is in fact Sunday when it is Saturday, which is a great problem to have. Alright. Where are we? A fine question. Taking off Fridays is so nice. It's so nice. It's like the best thing ever. Alright. We are... okay. This is where everything was that I was seeing. So I think I have to go this way, right? To the road? Yeah, it's right here. Okay. Here's the road. So my plan, tentatively,
just leave me be and go on your way.
To raid this place, because I'm pretty sure this is a raiders hangout. The handsome white horse you've acquired, right? This is Arpeggio. She's my Shire. My white Shire girl. She's such a good bean. Are your bread fed consumption too, son? Welcome in, Ness. I am. How are you? Happy Saturday. I'm doing great. We're about to, I think I'm gonna try, I don't know, I saw this huge, it kind of just looks like a hideout. I don't know. It might not be, so I probably have to do a little reconnaissance before I start blasting, you know what I mean? But I got a cat on my lap. I'm about to be spoiled on a game I want to play. Oh no. Yeah, you gotta head out. Don't get spoiled on the Red Deads. But thank you for the Forg wealth flex. You have now unleashed 15,000 Forgs into the chat. I tripped and dropped a ton of Forgs. You did. That's so many Forgs. It's deafening in here. Thank you for sharing all of your Forgs with us. Also, Perky, thank you so much for the resub. Welcome in, friend. Welcome. Thanks for hanging out with me on Irium just 5 minutes ago as well. Thanks for stopping in. Alright, let me Let me feed my child because you never know. We might need to get away.
Yeah.
And let me feed myself. Let's do, what do I have? I got biscuits, right? Biskies. Okay. And what guns do I have? I have my rolling block. Okay, I only have 19 shotgun ammo, so I gotta do a think about that. Okay. I'm going to just, you know, very surreptitiously. I'm sure no one will see me coming. Cause like, don't these look like raiders? I don't know. These look like raiders to me. Are there more of them over here, I guess is the question. Oh, yep, they are raiders. Okay. What's the best place to take cover, we think? Because there's a few dudes here. There's so many of them. Maybe behind this building, at least to start. Are there others? That's my question. I think there's just these two. Okay. Okay. Everyone just watching Arthur crouch run through a field in broad daylight, right? Right? That's what I'm saying, dude.
Who's that there? This is the true Lamorne, and you ain't welcome. Gee whiz!
Let's see. Items. Sprint solution.
Lamorne, don't forgive. You.
Okay. Where are the others from? Are they over here? Oh, actually. Am I safe to go out over here?
Come on, boys, never fuck. I tell you what.
Okay, there's just this one dude here. You gonna come out, sir? I saw you behind the wagon. You think I didn't see you, but I did. Okay, there's one here and one here. Alright. Well, maybe we rush him. Is that one dead? He's about to be. one's dead. Is that all of them? Nice stealth dynamite, right? Some stealth dynamite. Is that all of them? I think it is. Oh wait, no, there's definitely one more. I saw a thing. Oh, maybe not. Maybe it was just being weird. Maybe it was just being weird. Now we gotta loot everybody. Nice killing spree to start the morning, right? Doing great. Yeah, what is that? There might be more inside.
I'm on to you. Now where are you? Step out and face me, white liver.
White liver.
Gonna get you, asshole.
Okay. Sir? What? Raz loves looting? I really do. Who doesn't love looting, though? To be fair. Like, it's just very satisfying. I like how the fog rolled in. Perfect timing. Perfect timing. What do we got over here? We got stews. Bro's gotta make up for all the ammo they cost you. Exactly. Like, that was a lot of ammo, dude. I mean, it was a lot of people to kill, but it was a lot of ammo. If you ain't gonna loot, don't shoot. Okay? That's the rule. Kinda glad I rolled up on these dudes in the daylight, because I cannot see. Like, look at how much harder this would have been if it was foggy like this. Okay, there's that dude. This one. Rootin' and tootin' and shootin' and lootin'. Exactly. Listen. You gotta just work with what you got. For some reason, I thought the sound of the frogs was a dude talking. And I was like, where are they? Got more of these bros? So I guess this is their main hideout. I kind of thought it was the dudes chilling in the like abandoned church, but you know, this is definitely a much nicer situation. Though I don't know why every door is literally barred here. Is there anybody inside here, or is it just supposed to be like ambiance? You know? Let's see. Probably check if there's anything else. Yeah, I can't get in here. Okay. Alrighty. I mean, lots of... Oh, there's a bell. That's cool. A dinner bell. Another dynamite. Little crate. They really desecrated this place in a way that's just like, dude, what was the point? We're gonna take some high velocity carbine. I guess you were supposed to like hide out and use these, but I just didn't. They didn't want to model an interior. Yeah, very possible. Very possible. Alright, what do we got over here? Anything good? Canned fruit. Here's some more ammo. Don't mind if I do. guys got anything in your tents? Like, what's the point of living out in tents surrounded by dynamite? You know, it just seems like a bad idea. And what a bad way, I don't know, like, kind of a poor way to live, to be honest. Pick up Lemoyne Raider. I don't want that though. Kentucky bourbon, gin. Alright, I don't really need any of that stuff. What do we got over here? Anything else of note or worth? Doesn't really look like it. This hat is pristine. Pretty poor way to treat your dynamite, right? Just like leaving it outside all over the place. I don't know. Bold move. Not what I would do with my dynamite. Okay. I don't really know that I want to, just kind of... I don't know what they were planning on doing with all this. It's a lot of dynamite. It be a lot. Also, so many high velocity cartridges. Ooh, oh. Lamps. Alright. There's that. This building had like no doors or anything for me to go into. Bless you, thank you. Thank you, thank you. Let's see, this place is trashed. Like, damn. Even the mosquitoes don't want to hang out here. Oh, is that a flooded... Oh, flooded... cemetery. Ominous. Cool, but ominous. A large jewelry bag. Damn, a billfold. I love that. Are those? Can't tell like what this is supposed to be. I guess this is an opened tomb. And those are bodies. The possums are yelling at me. I know, I'm sorry. I know. Agnes Dowd, aged 13? Hold on. Agnes Dowd, aged... No, might be older than that. It's hard to tell. Tragically died. Tragically... I can't read. It's so messy, I can't read it. It's too blown out by age. Okay. Well. That was that. I'm gonna quick go over here, because I wanted to explore... What am I getting? Oh, it's because my stamina's low. It's fine. It's fine. Hi, welcome in, Axolotl. I hope you're doing well. Hope things are good by you. We just raided... Actually, I should probably save. Should probably save. We just raided some raiders. It was great. It was excellent. Well, I hope you're doing well. Happy Saturday. Hope things are good by you. Well, that's a gator. I'm just gonna be chilling. The gators can chill. We can hang. So not a whole lot happening down here. I guess aside from... Do I have anything? Let's see. Slightly restores... I don't really want to be drunk though. The gin. There do be a lot of gators over here though. And some little ones too. The babies. The babies. I'm just going on an evening walk as one does. Yeah, what is this flower? What is this? An orchid of some kind? A ghost orchid. You've discovered the ghost orchid. Fine goods like these are of interest to collectors who can be found in the nicer parts of town. Oh, nice. A ghost orchid. That's very fancy. That's fancy. The gators are all hissing at me. They're like, can you stop just walking on foot here? It's weird. Also, that snake. Search a crayfish hole. Hell yeah. What did I get? A crayfish. Red swamp crayfish. Is that how crayfish hang out? Do they build holes like this? Is this a thing? Is this real? I've never... They gave us a crayfish in school, but I don't really know much about them beyond that. What's all this? Oh wait, pick and examine flower. This one? This one. What's all this? Milkweed. Health herb. Oh nice. The more you know. Is there anybody in here? Did I come in here before? I feel like I did. I don't know why I feel that way. Maybe it's just a similar one. I don't remember all the crayfish. I'll put it that way. I don't remember a bunch of crayfish. Predator bait. Alright, we can take that. Usually I sell that kind of stuff, but... Oh, what do we got? Hold on. Cigarette card. Which one? Jolly Jack Cigarettes, President Alfred McAllister. Alright, put that one away. Oh dang. Really popping off. Probably shouldn't leave my horse. Canned veggies. Don't mind if I do. It's on the nightstand. Clothes drawer. Nothing. What about in here? Search drawer. Oh, take a hair tonic? Sure. Don't mind if I do. What about the cabinet? Open chewing tobacco. I think I'm good. I think I'm all set. Alright. Let me head back to my horse. I'll just swim. Gator infested waters, as one does. Oh my god! Never mind. Never mind. I ain't going in there. Okay, that was a bad idea. That was a bad idea. Never mind. I'm leaving. I got grabbed immediately. Okay. Don't go into gator-infested waters. Learned. Lesson learned. Gator had something to say about that. He was like, oh yeah? You think it's safe here? That's wild. Why would you think that?
Let me go! Oh, get...
Calm down.
Get me off this thing! It reeks!
Girl, okay, I'm trying to keep the horse kind of calm. Sorry, I gotta like put you on the ground for this.
Come on! Cut the damn rope!
I'm going, girl. Calm down. Are you good? I mean, you're clearly not good, but
Thanks, mister. Don't know how many times I tried to leave that crazy bastard, but he always came after me. I'm glad he's dead.
Sure.
Serves me right taking the first man shines up on me.
that's true. Yeah, you could take his horse though. Yeah. Okay. Good. Thanks, mister. Also, welcome in, Kai. Hello.
Goddamn hillbillies.
Yeah, for real. Well, looting that man. $2. He did have a platinum band, though. There's that. I know, okay. I know. Let me save after that, too. Pleased to see your honor is so high. I'm trying to be honorable. I don't always succeed, but I do give it a good old college try. $2, I take that. Listen, $2 is $2. I'll take it. Sometimes just some of these people are broke. Some of these folks just have no money. It's like, damn, dude. I need more ammo, though, I think. Need more ammo. Alright. Oh, those...
Easy.
That was a squirrel that I probably could have hunted, because I am trying to get perfect squirrels, but... I'm also trying to keep my eye out for collectibles of any kind. So, like, you know, that's good to know. I don't know where I'm gonna sell this ghost orchid, though. That, I'm not sure yet. Also, is this hummingbird sage? Or is this something else? Oh, it is. Okay. Okay. I think we already have plenty of that. And this is the old church? Yeah, so I already handled the old church situation pretty well. Okay. I say we head back to Rhodes. Because I got a fence there. Get myself more ammo, among other things, as well. Got all sorts of stuff. Good morning, partner. How are you? Hope you're doing great. These trees are so, like, tall and slim. Like, they don't have any branches on the bottom bits of them. Yeah, this would probably be a great place to do a little bit of hunting, trying to get, squirrels and rabbits for that lady's, show. Her taxidermy show thing. I don't know if that's going to expire. It doesn't look like it is, because I think normally when they do expire, they tell you, like, how many days you have left to do the quest in. Calling people partner is so funny to me. I wish people still said that IRL, right? Like, wouldn't that be great? Wouldn't that be so joyful? Someone just walked by you and was like, howdy, partner. I don't know. I think that'd make every day better.
Morning, partner.
Hello. Alright, we're rolling into roads. First thing in the morning. I might get myself a bath at the inn. I'm not gonna lie. Could probably use a wash. I think it has been a while. I think it's been a hot minute. Plus, this place is dusty. This is a dusty little town. Alright, let's go ahead and hitch. I like that we got an undertaker here.
I saw my leg get eaten by a dog after it got blown off.
Are you
so
good?
Don't you blame me nothing but your goddamn
Fine morning
war.
today.
Hey, mister,
Hey,
will you give me some money?
yeah, sure.
Sure.
Sure thing.
Well, thank you. Say, where you from?
Around.
Around.
Ain't from around here. Yeah, it was you I'd leave.
Oh,
This town lost its goddamn soul a long time ago. Nothing but nasty, miserable people.
Yeah?
Yeah, ever since them Greys moved here.
the
A bunch
Greys.
of no good white trash.
Oh, okay.
And they somehow got rich. About 50 years ago, they moved here, caused a whole heap of trouble. Yeah, I reckon they was Yankee spies during the war and everything.
That's so.
Yeah, sure.
They sound like nice people. If they were Yankee spies. They don't sound too bad. Also, I don't think I've ever been in a bank. Can I make use of a bank?
And a very good morning to you.
Raz is a Yankee? I am a Yankee.
After last time, I'll be keeping an eye on you.
Okay. Hello.
Morning to you.
Good morning, sir.
I guess I can't open an account. I guess the bank erodes, so, you know. But yeah, I am a Yankee. I'm from up north. Granted,
Good
I don't think I had any ancestors here in the Civil War. I think they were all still in Europe. To be honest. I don't think I had most of my ancestors are newer to the US. Smoking, other hobbies. Yeah, I don't think I have any card sets found. I don't know, like, can I... Yeah, I guess it'll tell me when I'm done with one of those. Yeah. Yeah, so I don't have any of those mailed. I don't know what the Dreamcatchers was. Oh, just reveal a secret. Penny Dreadful book. I don't know where to find a Penny Dreadful book. I mean, probably in Saint Denis, I guess. Also, good morning, gamers. Welcome in, B. Hope you're doing well. I grew up in the South. People still call anything north of Virginia a Yankee. They say it with genuine disdain. Well, how to put this? Obviously, wars are usually waged by wealthy people trying to protect their own interests, and they use poor people to do it. And it's within their best interest to convince the poor people that end up as soldiers that the enemy is the other poor people across the aisle from them, rather than the rich people who started all that. Also, specific to the Civil War, it's horrific, but there was a kind of ingenious propaganda movement in the South after the Civil War that tried to kind of rewrite the entire reason for the war. And it's been very successful. So I think a lot of people have been unfortunately misled in many ways, which is a shame. So wish people would feel differently, but there's a lot of backstory and history here that makes it very complicated. A shame indeed. It is a shame. It is a shame. But it is kind of important. Of course, a soldier can always commit a war crime, which is a separate level, right? But in general, we gotta blame the people who are to blame for bad things happening, which are usually the people in charge and the people with money.
Morning, partner.
And not so much the people that got tricked into believing them.
Back again? Happy to have you.
Oh,
So, what are you in the market for?
hello.
Let's have a look.
Let's see. I think I need, well, shotgun, sawed off. I don't think that there's any pump action. Yeah, I think I just need, yeah, it's the man. It is the man. It is the man.
I outfitted the sheriff and all his deputies,
You
you know.
can't
Yes, sir, I did.
let the man convince you that it's somebody else, because they will. They'll always say, "Oh, but no, it's these other people." No, it is not. All right, let's buy a couple of these, and we're good on varmint.
All right.
We got some shotgun shells. Permanently increases capacity by 50%. Yeah, we should probably do that. Let's do the holster. There we go. And then permanently increases capacity for revolver and pistol ammo. I don't really use the revolvers or the pistols, so I
This here store's as proud and fine as the town it lives in.
think
Oh,
I'm
yes.
fine with that. Okay, there's that. Repeater cartridges. Let's get some repeater cartridges in here. Okay. Good. I think that's all the stuff we really need. I think that's kind of it. We're doing just fine by ourselves, to be honest.
Still looking? Okay.
No, I'm good. Thank you. I'm all set. Thank you, sir. Let's see. Where is... That's my fence over there. Newspaper seller, general store. Is there not a... I thought there was a... Is there not an inn? Is it just the saloon? I thought there was an inn over here. I'll go to the general store, I guess. I really thought there was an inn. Oh, there is. This hotel.
Morning, partner.
Morning, friends. How we doing?
Good morning to you, sir.
Oh, can I not go in? Oh my god. I'm not allowed in the inn? What the heck? What the heck? Guess I'm gonna have to go back to my,
Line
Good
up,
day to you.
Rose.
To
Get your
camp.
paper.
Back again?
I am.
Take a look.
Okay.
Any questions, feel free not to ask.
Okay, you are a pleasant fellow, dude.
Okay, sorry. I just assumed you couldn't read.
Dude, this man's... I want to rob this man. He's not nice. He is not nice. Miracle tonic.
All right.
Get a couple of those. What else do we need? Coffee percolator. So we can brew coffee at camp. That could be nice. I'll grab one of those. Lake lure. Oh, okay. Yeah, let's get a lake lure.
Fine.
Excellent for attracting medium-sized river fish. 5 live worms. Okay, interesting. We haven't really done that much fishing. What's the accessories section? The gloves. These are just for show, I think. Yeah, I don't really like spurs. I have used spurs before, riding.
That's popular.
But I don't really like them. I didn't really like using them. It was kind of required because the horse I was riding was really big and he just didn't take leg direction very well. You don't have the spiky ones. They're just like blunt. But they seem mean. There is a use for them, but yes, especially the spiky ones. I don't think are ever. That's not like a real spurs, but yeah.
Always running out of that.
It you have to definitely adjust how you ride with them, and I never really liked them. It's not my jam. I only got them because my trainer said that I really had to get them, but I think in the future I would just be like, no, I'm good. I'll figure out a way. I'll figure out a way. So, I don't think we're gonna get spurs. I do have frock coat. I do like my
Swear
frock
time
coat.
passes slower in here. Step outside after a day's work and it's only noon.
Big city hat. Big city hat.
A lot of folks like that.
I do kind of like the big city hat. But they don't have it in black. They do look cool, though. They do look cool. I agree. I can't believe they don't have this in black. I really wanted this in black.
See that statue outside?
All
One of the
hats.
fallen
Give me all
soldiers.
options for
Old Major
hats.
Crawley put it up.
Yeah, let me
He
see.
sometimes pops in here, you know.
Oh, the Cavalier hat's kind of sick, too. The rolled derby. I look like I'm about to, like, con a man. Also, Mary, howdy, partner. Welcome in, welcome in. Happy Saturday. Estate boss hat, the derby. The crusher. Warren Gambler's hat.
Trouble at the woolen mill down the way there. Seems there aren't many good folks without enemies these days.
Alright, we got the Trilby, the classic Trilby. Panama, Stalker. Military Scout, Plantation. I don't like the Plantation one. Big Valley is kind of sick.
Mr. Feeney over there, gunsmith, just never been the same since he lost his son.
Yeah, I think
Damn shame.
most people wouldn't be the same after they lose their kid. I think that's pretty normal. Yeah, I kind of like, I don't know. I kind of like the Big Valley hat. Paragon looks pretty sick. It kind of fits his head weird, though. I feel like it needs to be lower on his head. Doesn't it kind of look like it's just perched atop Arthur's head? Like it doesn't
This
fit him
here
that
store's
well?
my whole life. That's why I drink.
Maybe the Cavalier. The Cavalier also kind of looks like it's just perched on his head, but I don't know. It's a little funny. What are our color options? What looks best? Kind of like the blue. Big head boys rise up. Kind of like this light blue one.
Sold.
Alright. I like it. Alright. We're gonna leave. 'Cause I don't like this dude. He's like weird. Actually, I guess I'll go to horse care. Do I need anything in here? Looks like no. We're good on provisions. I don't think we need any of that.
That's it for now.
How was Canada? That was
Thanks for your
yesterday. Oh my god, y'all. It was so fun. So, for those of you who don't know, Irium, which which I stream on, is planning on going to Canada. Like, that's where they're gonna expand next. And so there's a big convention going on this weekend called Otakuthon, which is up in Montreal. And they, as part of they're having a booth set up in like the exhibitor hall, and as part of their booth, they were like, do any of the founding streamers want to come to the booth virtually and then do like meet and greets and just like, I don't know, like talk to people about your experience on Irium and stuff. And I was like, why not? Why not? Let's go for it. So I got to fax myself up to Canada at 5 p.m. Eastern yesterday. It was super fun. And basically, I thought I was just going to be people watching at the booth. Also, welcome in, Shu. I thought it was just going to be people watching at the booth. Cause like, there's not a whole lot of cottagers up in Montreal, and I'm a tiny bean, so it's not like I have a big draw to get anyone to come visit. But staff ended up just low-key cold calling people. So I was like on an iPad, and there's like a headset attached to the iPad, and they would just ask people that walked by. They'd be like, hey, do you want to try this? These people had no idea what they were getting into. I had one dude who thought I was an AI, and then I got to watch his soul leave his body as he realized that I was a real person. Someone thought that I was like the Wizard of Oz and was hiding behind like a curtain. And I was like, no, I am like several hundred miles to the south of here. But it was super fun. They also gave the headset to a small French-Canadian boy who really only spoke French. So we spoke a little French together, and then his dad swooped in because I think they got nervous that the son was just speaking in French, and that I didn't understand French, so it was very funny. And then at the very end, I got staff to take a selfie with me, which was adorable, and I had a great time. It was super hilarious. I had a couple people come over who were really excited to talk about VTubers and Irium. They asked really good questions. So yeah, I had a really good time. But yeah, it was mainly people being jumped and cold called that had no idea, which was, as the person on the other end, kind of hilarious. But that's such an adorable photo. It's such a cute photo. It was like at the very end, they were like doing their little like, hey, how did you like it? Did you have a good time? And I was like, I had talked to, so Ren, the dude on the left in the photo is on Twitter and in the Discord, by the way. The dude on the left, Ren, he was actually the one that interviewed me to join Irium originally, so like he and I have spoken several times before. But I had actually never spoken to Sohei, the guy on the right, but he was the one that got my iPad set up for me yesterday, and he was like, you could tell he was just like so excited to be at this convention. It was adorable. Also, wait, let me go to my fence before I actually leave this place. And yeah, he was clearly having such a good time. And at the end, I was like, can we take a picture together? And Ren was like, of course. I was like, yay, good. So yeah, I was cracking up. It was really cute. And Irium's little meet and greet app lets you can give the VTuber head pats, and you can do a little like, you can do a little virtual handshake at the end, which is really cute. So it was adorable. It was really cute. I had a fun time. It was kind of silly, but I loved it. And I got to people watch a little bit at the booth. It was great. So I was having a good time. I was having a good time. Was I being a menace? Maybe. Maybe I scared a few people.
Hey, welcome back.
But at least
Sift
they know
through,
that
see what you like.
VTubers are not AI.
Alright, what do you have for me?
They know we're real people at this point. You know what? I should just eat some ground coffee. What is this? Canned salmon? I guess I'll keep that with me. I will sell my bourbon.
Alright, fine, give it here.
Pocket watches.
Fine, I could take more.
I always sell the snake oil because I never use snake oil.
You got a decent eye for these things by the looks
I
of
do
it.
have a decent eye. Thank you for noticing, Mr. Fence.
Not bad, this.
Constantly denying the AI allegations. I think Brad is AI. I'm telling you, it was so funny to watch this dude who was like, he was like, wait, you're not an AI? And I was like, nope, I'm a human being. And because here's the thing, on the meet and greet app, I can see them. It's like FaceTime, so I see like what the iPad sees in like the little corner of my screen. So I just watched him be like, what? You could tell he was like, what the fuck? He was kind of scared. It was funny. I thought it was highly amusing.
Really?
He probably thought it was less amusing, but I thought it was a great time. I was having a blast. I was having a great experience, so. But yeah, I'm really glad I did it. I wasn't sure if I should, and then I was like, how did you prove you weren't AI? I tripped over my words, which I think an AI wouldn't do. I tripped over my words, and then I probably said something that was like so bungled it had to be human. Interesting how people are more ready to believe something is AI than a person with an anime avatar, right? No, they were like convinced. They were convinced. And I was like, nope, we're real. I was like, yeah, we just, you know, don't want to show our faces on the internet as, you know, because like privacy, people are weird. And they were like, you know what, that's fair. I'm like, yep, sure is. One dude was like, did you draw your own avatar? I was like, hell no. That's my amazing art mama. She's much more talented than I am. She put a lot more hours into art than I probably ever will. I'm very grateful for her assistance. Oh my god, hold on.
You're a marked man in the state of Lemoyne.
Oh, hold on. What? There's more of them? Okay. Are there any more? Oh my god, I know. I know. I'm sorry, big girl. You're just so good. Oh my god, Pickles, you're crying too. You're crying too. It's okay. It's okay. It's okay. What a good girl.
Easy, girl.
What a
Hold
good
up now.
girl.
Easy there.
Good job. You're crying
Easy
too?
there, girl.
You're crying too, Miss Pickles? Oh my goodness, what happened? Little Bean. Now you're running away. Are you in play mode? Yeah? You're in play mode? Can I give you a big kiss? You were scared too when I got thrown off my horse? Me too. Hi, good morning. You're so silly. You got scared too? I was scared. Hello to Pick. She just ran by. I don't know. She's in play mode. She's running. Oh my god. Oh my god. What that girl doing? What that girl doing? Come here. Little Fluffy. You're silly. You're silly. Go hunt some mice. Go hunt some mice. She's on the move. Oh my god. She is. I don't know if you guys heard her scrabbling away. Oh. Well, that was an adventure. Oh, woo, she says. Ow! Hello, good morning, Miss Pick. What a sweet baby. What a sweet baby. Like, guys, I'm really just trying to get back to camp so I can get some coffee. That's all I want. You guys jumping me. Like, Jesus. I mean, I guess, you know what? I guess I have coffee. That's what I learned here. So, it must be in here somewhere. Or wait, is it in here? Coffee? Oh, once brewed. Ah, I have to brew it myself? What the heck? Oh my god, she's running. Today I'm going to a dumpling festival. Oh my god. What kind of, like, what, is it all manner of dumplings? Is it, like, what, whose dumplings? Oh my god. Pickles, you're raging. You're raging, little beast. I don't know. Well, I mean, my favorite dumplings of all time are soup dumplings. But I also don't know if those are great for summer. But yeah, pierogi are excellent. It really should be all types of dumplings, I think. It's kind of hard to go wrong with dumplings. They're kind of just so good that it's hard to mess them up. They're always tasty. But yeah, I hope for your sake that there are pierogi, because I feel like pierogi would be excellent. Like I said, I love soup dumplings, but like, I don't know that they're the best when it's hot in the summer. Bow, my beloved. Actually, my family got strawberry pierogies from a berry farm. Oh my god. It is hot. Yeah, see? Then I don't think soup dumplings would be the most fun, because that's a lot. Also, wait, do I have... Wait, what is this? I don't know where I sell the ghost orchid. I gotta look that up. I have to look that up. Oh my god, pickles. You're going crazy, ma'am. You are going crazy, ma'am. Absolutely wild. Alright. Our camp funds are low.
Hey, Arthur.
Hello. My girl did such a good job, so I gotta give her big brushing, a big pat.
You're a brave girl.
She is a brave girl. She's such a good girl. Alright. I just want...
You ever read?
Sometimes. Dutch taught me long time ago. Why?
No reason. Just wondered.
Do you want to learn how to read?
Okay, I'll catch you later then.
All right, Arthur.
I feel like he wants to learn how to read, and like I could teach him how to read. Also, can I cook at this camp? Rest by fire, craft, cook. Yes. I can. Because I think I could just make coffee. Coffee. Pour myself a cup of coffee, do a little drink. I'm gonna burn my tongue because this is hot. There we go. Okay, that's at least, like, good enough. Let me cook some stringy meat, which came from a failed... a failed hunting of a squirrel. Stow that up. Alright. I can make snake oil. I can make fire arrows. What the heck? Terrifying. Horse ointment. Oh. That could be nice. Make some of that, I guess. Also one snack. Oh. Alright, let me blow my nose for a moment. I meant to mute before I sneeze. Thank you for the blessings, but I missed. I was like, oh, maybe I don't have to sneeze, and then it jumped me, so. Just kidding. JK. Okay. Let's see. Pour. Drink more coffee, I guess, because I wasn't full on coffee. There we go. So that's full. Alright, we're gonna leave that. Also, let me go to my medical tent. Do I need any of this stuff? I don't really need the bourbon. Bitters. Alright, I think I'm good on all the healing stuff. I think I'm all set there. I think I do need to go... Oh, fire bottle. A Molotov? For me? Me? Okay, I think I'm good on all this stuff. Pretty good on ammo after I went to the gunsmith. American Inferno. Okay. Few thoughts upon New York. Alright. I don't know, I gotta figure out where to get a Penny Dreadful novel for, small friend Jack. Also, do I need to... I think I need to shave as well. Okay. Actually, wait, before we contribute, we should look at the ledger and buy stuff if we need to buy it, because we're flush with cash right now. Susan contributed a bat wing. Guys, some of the crew. Some of the crew making interesting choices. Let's see, next page. Actually, the provisions wagon. We should probably purchase that, so that's set. Dutch wants something comfier, but like, let's get this place like kitted out. Camp horse station has been unlocked. Recall your main horse to camp or access stable horses quickly. Perfect. A batwing. Yeah, I don't know where they even got a batwing. I didn't even know we could hunt bats, to be honest. Chicken coop has been purchased, increasing the quality of Pearson's stew. From a buy, obviously. I mean, yes, but like, how did they get the bat? That's what I want to know. Like, is rabies about to be in this camp? You know what I mean?
Mr. Morgan.
I can buy this for Dutch. I can buy this for Dutch. This is my dad, I guess. He taught me how to fucking read, so.
How's it going?
Next in line. Oh. Arthur wants a map to help plan journeys. Alright. So there's that. Oh, dude, Miss Grimshaw looks sick. She has a sick dress on right now. Let me see if I might have some stuff that I just picked up from those dudes. Yeah. I can sell some of these to them. And I can give him the platinum band. You're welcome, camp. I'm taking the other thing for myself. I'm a nice person. Alright. Where's my shaving kit? Shave, because I'm looking... Trim. All facial hair. Well... Do we give him a big mustache? Do we give him a big mustache? Or is he gonna look weird with that? I feel like we just, yeah, I feel like we trim. I feel like we trim this, you know, back. And then we'll let his mustache grow out. We'll let his mustache grow out. Question is, I don't really like the slick back hair. I kind of like, he looks better with his hair being free. I gotta say. Okay. Change clothing. Hats. Yeah, we have our Cavalier hat. Okay, and that's on our saddle. Okay, good. Save outfit. Perfect. Perfect. Is this our horse hitch? Is this our special hitch? Maybe it is. Or maybe it's this one that we're already hitched to. I don't know. Oh no, it's this one over here. Way out here. I think we should swap horses. I love Arpeggio. Looking great. I don't know how this works though. Horse station. Who should we get? Actually, maybe I'll just go to a normal stable. I don't know, it kind of freaks me out that I'm gonna like lose a horse for some dumb reason. Also, so that was Jack. There was a rob a house with me, but I kept ignoring it, so I think that one's gone for now, or like the timing might not be good. What does Sadie want? Oh, you know what? She's part of this Mr. Pearson thing, I think. We did have that start on us last time, so... maybe we actually just do it this time.
Say whatever you damn well please, but I tell you, if I don't get out of here soon, I'm gonna kill somebody.
And if you don't stop hissing at me,
What is
I'm
happening?
gonna kill you.
You come near me, sailor, and I'll slice you up.
You put that knife down.
What is
Let's-
wrong with you
Yeah,
two?
for
I
real.
ain't chopping vegetables for a living.
Oh, I'm sorry, madam. Was there insufficient feathers in your pillow?
I ain't lazy, Mr. Morgan. I'll work, but not this.
Well, ain't cooking work?
I don't know if you saw those canned goods floating over there.
My husband and I, we shared the work. All of it. I was out in the fields. I can hunt, carry a knife, or use a gun. But I tell you, you keep me here, I'll skin this fat old coot and serve him for dinner.
Watch your damn mouth, you crazy goddamn fishwife!
Ah!
Enough, both of you! Well, come with me then. You want to head out there? Run with the men? So be it. But we do more than just hunting. We're hunted. And them things hunting us, well, they got guns of their own.
I ain't afraid of dying.
Good. You need anything, Mr. Pearson? Maybe me and Mrs. Ad are gonna take a little ride.
Yeah, sure. Here's my list, and can you post this letter for me while you're there?
Sure. Come on, Princess.
Come on, friend.
Are you coming with me then, woman?
She's so angry. She's gotta calm down.
So I've graduated from chopping vegetables to shopping?
You sure have.
Shut your goddamn mouth.
You sure have, ma'am.
Never gonna get there at this pace.
Yo, I'm trying to get on the
Cool down, man,
road.
yet?
I guess. I ain't no scullion, and I sure as hell ain't taking orders from that sweating half-wit.
I guess we all gotta do our share, Princess.
Where do we find this
Where's
lady?
that letter?
Are you reading his mail now?
Oh, robbing and killing's okay, but letter reading's where we draw the line.
That is where we draw the line. Yeah, this is our own team.
Here.
Okay, I guess we're just opening it.
Dear Aunt Kathy,
You are something else.
I haven't heard from you in some time, so I pray to the Lord above that your health has not deteriorated further. Blah, blah, blah. It's boring.
She's the lady from the intro chapter.
Wait a sec.
Oh,
Listen to this.
I gotcha.
Since we last corresponded, I have traveled widely, making no small name for myself.
Oh yeah, so the O'Driscolls killed her
Before
husband,
you
right?
ask, I am still yet to take a wife, but I can assure you it's not for a lack of suitors.
That's pretty funny.
You ever actually even talked to a woman he ain't paid for?
Oh, look. We're all hiding behind something.
And what's this? Return to Tacitus Kilgore.
Oh, that's Dutch's idea. All mail to be sent to the same area. Whenever we set up somewhere new, Strauss, he heads into town. Tells them to start expecting mail from a Tacitus Kilgore, whatever they changed it.
That's not suspicious at all.
Here, give me that back. We got work to do.
That's not suspicious at all. So yeah, okay, that makes sense. So she was the woman whose husband was killed by the O'Driscolls when we happened upon that homestead at the beginning. Just making sure no trains are coming. So that would not work out well for us.
Howdy, partner.
Hello, partner. Good day, outlaw. Welcome in, Envix. Hope you're doing well. Welcome, welcome. Happy Saturday. Her name is Sadie. Sadie. Miss Sadie. I mean, I get it, but I feel like there were better ways for her to handle that situation. How's your playthrough? It's going great. Going great. We killed a bunch of Lemoyne Raiders today.
Days ain't short.
So we're having an excellent time. Yeah, and the O'Driscolls burned the house down. Yeah. I getcha. I remember now.
The place I live is getting knocked down and built some mansion for some cocksucker.
Trying to like move
Okay.
this
Here
wagon
we are.
out of the way
So,
enough.
what's the plan? I shoot the shopkeeper while you...
No, you insane.
Lady, we're in
I thought we
town.
was outlaws.
Outlaws, not idiots.
Oh my god, we shouldn't have given her a
rob fools and
gun.
rob other people. These people, they're just trying to get by.
Yeah, for real,
You
we're
head on
Robin
in there and
Hooding.
you buy
Girl.
some food to eat. And no guns.
You sure?
Yes.
There'll be time for killing soon enough.
Go.
What are you doing?
I'm gonna go check the mail. Nothing exciting.
So, like feeding
Incorrect. Micah did. Oh, great. Our favorite friend. That doesn't sound like Micah. He's normally such a gentleman. He's literally the worst human. I really wish we had left him to rot in Strawberry. Personally, actually, where am I going? I'm all twisted up. I went the exact wrong way.
What you think you're doing?
I think I'm running, sir. Leave me be. Anyway, no spoilers in chat. No spoilers. Just in case. I mean, I'm trying to...
Nothing. What do you mean, nothing? What's in the parcel?
Oh god.
Get some ointment, all right?
For a private matter. Yeah, no spoilers. Alright, we have to pretend to be... I mean, we are gunned up, so... I guess people don't... We have like a huge bandolier of bullets, so people are like, yeah, he can do whatever. Hello, sir. I want to send mail. There you go. Go back to the wagon. Alright, I will. My favorite clerk? Your favorite clerk? You're kind. Who's kind? Who are we talking about? Dude, Rhodes is always so dusty. So dusty. Is Sadie behaving or is she being stupid?
Damn horse kicked me off again, so I killed it.
It's like, God hates
I think this is everything.
Thanks. Here. Take that for yourself, okay?
Thanks.
Well, give it back then. Jesus. I didn't ask for his goddamn help.
Sadie's like trying to be cool,
Why
but...
don't you drive?
Okay.
Yeah, you can
Come
drive,
on,
Sadie.
lady, get a move on.
I like Sadie.
Ointment for a private matter.
I know.
You sure? Yeah, sure, buddy. Yeah, I mean, it probably is.
Everything?
I think so.
And some new clothes, I see.
Don't start. I can wear what I damn well want. Like I told you, my husband and I shared all the work. I wasn't some little wife with a flower in her hair baking cherry pies all day.
Alright, fair
I
enough.
don't doubt that. You sure look the part now. Won't be long before you're smoking cigars and playing the harmonica.
Micah
I'll
just
have
sucks.
you
He
know,
does.
I used to love playing the harmonica before. Well, my house and everything I own got burned to the ground.
Yeah, that was... Yeah.
I know. I'm real sorry about what you know. Maybe I'll keep my eye out for another one.
First playthrough,
I don't
yeah.
want no pity. Just treat me equal and know nobody's taking nothing from me ever again.
That's so fair, Sadie.
Just don't kill the camp cook.
Yeah, don't... Let him live.
Hey there!
Hey,
What you folks up to?
just heading home.
You're in Lemoyne Raider country.
Keep it cool.
You need to pay a toll to pass
We're
through
not
here.
paying.
No, I don't think
I don't think so.
You don't think so? How about you pull over right now?
We can.
That's what I said.
We can.
How's about this?
Go, go, go! God damn it! Get moving! Come on! Feel that bitch! What the hell was that?
They was gonna rob us.
Sadie.
New pair of pants and think you're landing Ricketts.
Oh, shut up. I'm gonna run this son of a bitch down.
Oh my god! Girl.
Behind me. Here goes Rob.
Well, wanted to see some action, lady. Now you got your wish.
Also. Let's do this.
You okay?
Are you good,
You
girl?
okay there, Sadie?
Of course. Think I can't handle these fools?
Okay, can you take your gun out? My god.
Told you I could shoot a gun, didn't
just keep putting my weapon away? So weird.
I don't remember asking you to prove it.
You ain't gonna be
Lady, you are enjoying this far too much.
You goddamn coward! I think we're good here, Arthur. Nice shooting.
No, dude.
All right, I'll drive us back.
Girl, he got away.
Probably shouldn't linger here too long.
Yeah, we gotta get going. You
No,
let that
pass those
dude
reins here.
get away.
Because
Girl.
you've caused enough trouble already.
I'm fine. Careful now. We showed those bastards, huh?
Remind me not to get on your bad side.
And they was clearly planning to bushwhack us.
You did good.
She ran that man over.
But that's a lot of
She
mess to
literally
make
killed
it
that man
happen.
with the horses.
Hope
That
it
was
don't
crazy.
bring anyone sniffing around.
Are you gonna tell Dutch?
Maybe, if he asks. But maybe not.
Arthur getting mad like he hasn't killed those guys for pocket change. That's
Who
true,
did
that's
they
true.
say they were? Lemoyne Raiders?
Yeah, something like that. Who knows?
I mean, yeah, the law doesn't like the Lemoyne Raiders,
Don't
so
you go
they
ripping
probably
Pearson
won't come
about that
after
letter.
us.
How dare you? I
But, you know.
wouldn't dream of it.
Right.
Also, welcome in Conde. Thank you so much for the August point redeem.
Making no small name for myself.
I won't be giving you no mail to post anytime soon. That's
Yeah, for
sure.
real. Sadie, Sadie
wanna
just.
peek in that journal
Oh
of
my
yours.
god.
The
No, don't read my
non-politics.
journal, Sadie.
Not a chance.
Don't read my journal. That's such an invasion of privacy, girl. What's wrong with you? This lady. She's a hot mess.
You didn't get yourself killed then, Miss Adler.
Not quite.
Well, I'd like to say I missed your refined conversations, but I'd be lying.
I enjoyed myself out there.
Yes, Mrs. Adler did okay.
That shopping?
Yes, that's shopping.
Thank you, Mr. Morgan.
Don't mention it.
Yep.
I would ride with you again, Mrs. Adler, if you will ride with me.
Maybe. If you prove you can handle yourself.
Well, they say I lack finesse, but I ain't afraid of gun smoke.
We got this, Arthur. You've already done me a big favor today. Okay, Miss High and Mighty. And nice pants, by the way.
Alright.
Shut up.
For real. Oh my god, Pearson. The Industrial Revolution and its consequences have been a disaster for the human race. They've greatly increased the life expectancy of those of us who live in advanced countries, but have destabilized society and have made life unfulfilling. Oh my goodness. You should have given us a prompt of what to write in the redeem. Well, yeah. I guess that's true. His top hat is so fun. Yes. Look at his top. Can we just, like... look at it.
Arthur?
Look at how that just, like, doesn't fit his head. Oh, the thing.
You busy, Arthur?
Nope, I'm not. Actually. Well, kind of. Hold on, wait, can I save? I want to save. Sadie does more work than the leader. She does. She does. She does. That was called Further Questions of Female Suffrage. Further questions of female suffrage. Hell yeah, Sadie. She did. I can't believe she mowed that man over with our horses, though. That was kind of brutal. I was like, damn, girl, okay.
And how are you?
What are we doing? Rob a homestead?
Hey, Javier.
I heard about a house. Could be interesting.
What kind of a house?
I don't know. A couple fellas I heard in town, they said it was really freakish.
Freakish?
Family local boogeymen, I guess. But they're crooked in every way.
So?
Well, so these boys thought they were sitting on a lot of cash.
A ghost house? Yeah.
They're highway robbers, kidnappers, apparently. They're well hidden in the woods.
That
Whereabouts?
sounds pretty dubious.
Of course, yeah, it's dubious, but there ain't much risk of getting caught.
That's true.
Okay, then. Let's go take a look.
Exactly. Just take a look.
Just a look. Just a little look.
It's up north, on the other side of the river from Valentine. Best way there is through Cumberland Falls, though. You know it?
Sure, more or less.
I do love Javier's horse, though. Look at, he has a beautiful horse. He has a beautiful horse. Off we go. Look at how big my horse is in comparison, though. Everybody's horses get dwarfed by my horse. They're all big. My big girls. Alright.
Okay, we're pretty close now. Let's stop and go on foot from here. Just up the hill, then.
Okay, make sure that I have all the stuff that I want. I don't want that. This is my... Let's change... Hold on. Change this to repeater. And this to my rolling rock.
Wait. Follow me.
Okay. Alright. Also, hold on. I gotta eat something, sir. Alright.
There's a spot up ahead where we should be able to get a good look at the place. I want to
Okay.
make sure we don't run into any surprises.
Yeah.
Sure.
Apparently, this family's been isolated for so long, they started talking in their own weird dialect.
That is
They
weird.
really don't like outsiders, especially on their turf.
Well, you just keep selling me on this
Right,
job,
like-
don't you?
Also, why are we coming over the ridge?
Oh. Big place, right?
Yeah.
You got your binoculars?
I do.
Well, there's a pretty big barn in the back.
Yeah, they
Not
have some
a
pretty
bad place to
horses.
start looking. There must be a lot of people living here.
It is a
Large
huge house.
This could be in any one of them buildings, and who knows how many people are in there. I ain't sure about this.
Boy, I think we need to draw them out somehow.
How are we doing that?
I got an idea.
Raz has horse seeking vision. I do. I always look at the horses first. You guys know me. It's a horse game. That's why we're here. Okay, this is not... Guys, we gotta be... Oh my god. We're making so much noise in the woods.
All these trees, I can't get a proper look at the place.
Well, hopefully it'll make it harder for them to spot us, too.
I mean, yeah, we are
Coast
just...
seems clear so far.
Yeah, so far.
Okay. Also... Put my bandana up.
Hey, keep it down. I hear voices.
I am keeping it down. You're the one who's... wandering in there. You're the one wandering in.
Come on, let's hide behind this shed. See if we can hear what they're saying. Just stay quiet.
Maybe you's hunted pig this time once, Mal. Creepers, Finn. Don't score notions of the dippy Plymouth's head.
Where you been now, Newt? Don't be boiling now, Pappy. I's gone but 10 minutes I was.
They do speak weird.
Holding out day long, cause Edie takes patrol now, don't you? What? Oh,
Yeah, they
Edie,
do
get
speak
all
like
the
they're from
jam.
Minnesota.
You shut your gulper, or I'll flagger your felt, I will.
Or Canadian? Is it Canadian?
Pull it up, boy. Up. Go guard the shed.
Go!
The
You
shed.
understand what they're saying?
No.
Not much of it. What we doing, Javier?
Okay, you take cover by the rock over there. I'll create a little distraction, then you jump them, okay?
What kind of distraction?
You'll see. Stay low, Arthur.
I am staying low. I am staying low. Raz, what horse are you using? I'm using a white Shire that I stole. I stole a white Shire horse. Oh god. Okay. What is he doing? And like, am I supposed to just shoot these people? Is that the plan? Is that the goal? Are we just killing him? Or like, am I supposed to be?
Oh, swanking heck!
What the heck? Hey, you can't be stepping in here, don't you?
Okay. This was not it. This was kind of.
I decided to improvise.
Alright. Okay, there's one. Okay, I can't get around that. Okay. Is there one over here? Also, maybe I just start going in with these.
Godless Outlander!
Godless Outlander. She coming down? Okay. Okay.
I don't see any more of them. All right, quick. Let's look for the stash.
They weren't shy about defending that barn. Let's check in there.
Yeah, that's true. I gotta, hold on, fam. I gotta, like, loot. There's a horse in the mountains is practically the best horse in the game. It's the White Arabian horse. Yeah, I have heard good things about the White Arabian. I decided to just go for draft horses because they're my favorite kind of horses. So that's... I'm coming, dude. I'm coming. Hold on. Hello, I was on Twitch. Now I'm on YouTube. Welcome in. Sorry, also I see you guys are a little framey. Let me just munch some food. And just one sec. This should help fix it a little bit. And then I will. Might have to do a restart at some point, but... Alright.
You want the money or not?
Okay. Close that. Frames are happening. It was being so good today. I know it was being so good today. Okay. We're gonna loot. Okay. Where?
Come on, we didn't come all this way for nothing.
I know. Okay. Push. Oh. Okay.
Ah, well. Look what we have here.
It was just in a little box. Oh, well.
I told you it was worth the trouble, didn't I?
Here, you take this. Let's split up. I'll meet you back at camp.
That is a lot of
Sounds
cash. It is a lot of cash. Yeah, I wanna... Hold on, I think some of their horses... What kind of horse are you, friend? American Paint. Oh, what a cutie.
You okay?
You're okay? What do you hear? Oh yeah, search saddlebag. I didn't know that was the thing I could do. Okay. How about you? How are you? What are you? American Standard Bred. Hi, buddy. You okay?
Yeah, just a scratch.
Yeah. Yeah. You're alright. You're alright. Alright, let's see. Anything good in here? Of worth or note? Oh. Medical box. Healthcare, okay. We're actually full on those. What do we got in here? Wardrobe. A miracle tonic. Don't mind if I do. What do we got in the drawer? What about the other one? Oh, gun oil. We could use some cleaning on this one. We could use some gun oil. Okay. Put that back, and then I will take that gun oil. Thanks a bunch. What else we got? Kentucky bourbon. Some weird map that they were, I don't know, looking over. Search cabinet. Why does everyone leave all their shit in the sink? You know what I mean? Everybody is messy in this game, I gotta say. Everybody's always leaving stuff everywhere. It's definitely weird. Just like me, for real. I mean, don't get me wrong, I leave stuff in the sink sometimes, but there's a lot of, like, people just leaving dirt everywhere. Alright, anything good? Search drawer. Sleep, sit. Okay. I think we're good. I don't see any cigarette cards on the windowsills. That seems to be where they like to be sat. Also, let me see anything in here. Looks like no. Oh my god. Alright, what do we got in here? Search cabinet. I'm from India, love your gameplay. Welcome in, Rahul. Hope you're having a lovely Saturday. Welcome, welcome. Glad you're enjoying the gameplay. Keep taking all these hair tonics. I should probably sell them because, like, I don't think I'm gonna use them really. Pomade. Let's see. Anything up here? Ooh, a weapons case. What do we got in the weapons case? Pump action shotgun. Okay. I guess clean that up. Help that get to be not trash. Okay. Alright, that's for free, I guess. I'm not gonna lose my repeater though, right? I forget how this works, but I think not. I think it just ends up back at my horse. Alright. These people were pretty weird. Let's see. Anything around here? No. Can I not get in this building? Oh, I can. Okay. Oh, yeah. Did I loot this dude? I must have. Oh, look, a cigarette card. Look at that. Love your sound too? Yay, I'm glad. Get away. That was the Jack Hall gang. You're turning into the Swiss Army knife of guns. I know. I have so many. I have so many at this point. Can I open the drawer to the nightstand? Okay, I think I need to pick up the stranger. He's like in the way. Let me put him outside. Don't mind if I do. Oop. I have looting to do, sir. Apologies. Couldn't do it with you in the way. Let's see, what else? Also, was there something else? There wasn't something else on the stand here, okay. On the windowsill. Cover scent lotion, grab that, canned veggies. Hell yeah. Herbivore bait. Let's see, anything else over here? Premium cigarettes. I never use cigarettes, so I think we're all good. Appreciate you take time to fully explore and loot houses. Well, you find good stuff, you know? I hate when they rush you in some of the events, because I'm like, dude, like, I want to be sure I get everything, though. I want to be sure I get everything, though. There's all sorts of stuff out and about in the world. They made all these spots. Like that, what's in that chest? Premium cigarettes give you cards. Oh, they do. Oh, that's probably what I should be doing, but alas. Ooh, look at all that money. See, if you don't come in here, you don't get all this cash. See? I almost left that woman up here. Of course, it's the woman that is guarding the most important stuff. The men were just like out and about. Let's see, anything else? Looks like no. Big bucks, the loot, the big bucks. And let's see, nothing over here. They do have a lot of Alaskan ginseng though. They do have a lot. Maybe I'll just eat some of that. Just pull it out of the ground, big munch. Perfect. Okay, I think that's most of the stuff. Oh, we got some pretty horses here. Search saddlebag. Hey, nice little home says that it's a shame they're dead now. Yeah. It is a shame. Also, this is a pretty horse. Hello. Who are you? A Tennessee. Ooh, you're a pretty Tennessee Walker. Hello. Hello.
You done good, girl.
Yeah. Let's see. Search saddlebag. How far am I from my house? Let's see. We're all the way up here. We're pretty far. Valentine would be the next closest. Yeah, we're kind of up in the middle of nowhere. Yeah, they do have pretty horses though. I don't know that I'm gonna take any of them with me. Resting a pretty horse, allow me to introduce myself. So real. I gotta know all the horses. I guess I also have to get cold weather clothes, because clearly I don't have any. So where is my horse? She is far. There you are. Left you right on the road. I'm back. Welcome back to the Twitch side. Hello. Alright. Well, that was a journey. That was a journey. I guess we head back to Valentine. That'll be my... I read more on the White Arabian. Ooh, yes. I don't think I'm gonna go for the white Arabian, but I know that everyone does love that horse. I have heard good things. I just love my draft horses. I just love all my draft horses, so I have all 4 of the draft horses that are in the game. The Suffolk Punch, the Belgian, the Shire, and the Ardennes. It's not the fastest horse. Oh! I've heard it being called the fastest horse. That's interesting. I did not know that. What's going on over here? Also, hold on, I guess I probably need to munch some more stringy meat.
Easy! Why are you creeping about with that on your face?
What? With a what on
It's
here?
fine without your company, and that don't need to change.
Okay. Yeah, fair enough. Fair enough, sir. I was actually gonna... What's happening here? Is there a dude anywhere around? I don't see anyone. That's weird. I think I'm gonna get a demerit if I loot this, but... Interesting. Apparently in terms of stamina is the Dutch warm blood. I don't think the Dutch warm blood... Well, I don't know if the Dutch warm blood is... Is that available in this game? I knew that there was at least one other bigger horse that was available in Red Dead Online. Not the fastest in acceleration. Oh, gotcha. I want to pass this dude. He's so, like, cagey about everything.
I mind you telling me.
Is this the Red Dead Online or Red Dead Roleplay? This is just normal, vanilla Red Dead Redemption 2, my first playthrough. Also, Fuzzix, welcome in. But yeah, this is just, it's just story. Just normal, single player, hanging out, vibing in Red Dead for the first time.
Must hurt like crazy. Easy, girl.
Want some help?
Hey, why not?
Oh my god.
God damn it.
Well. My god. Well, that dude's dead. I was gonna help him, but alas. That's why you don't stand behind a horse. You killed that man? I didn't kill that man. He would have died without my intervention anyway. It's nice seeing someone play the game. Everyone's streaming Red Redemption roleplay. I'm tired of it. I get you. I think for most people, once you've played the story, you know, you're probably not going to play it again. So that's probably why, but... Yeah. I get it. Sometimes it's nice to just watch the game, you know? But I didn't kill that man. His horse killed. It's because he stood behind. You don't stand behind a horse and be yapping. That's how you get kicked in the head and you die. Not play story again. Me looking at my 10. Oh.
Easy there. Okay.
It's okay. It's okay. It's okay, big girl. What are those, snakes?
There,
okay.
girl.
Victim blaming Raz. Bro. Yeah, I am gonna victim blame. If you have bad etiquette.
Sure as hell ain't looking for friends out on the road.
When interacting with horses, you know, you're gonna get hurt. Also, hold on. I see I'm being framey again. One moment. Let's see if this fixes it for a sec. My god, this is so steep. Also, let me save before I accidentally fall off a cliff. Knowing me, I would be like, oops, and then Farewell. Also, thank you for the posture check. Everyone, make sure you do a great big stretch. Make sure you're on uncooked shrimp. If you must be a shrimp. Ooh. All my joints popping. All my joints popping. Alright. Oh my god, yeah, this is so steep. Shrimp. Yeah, be an uncooked shrimp. If you got a shrimp, don't be a cooked one. Oh my god. I know. I'm sorry, girl. You're doing a good job at navigating this treacherous path. Also,
Slow up now.
let me have my, let me see. Yeah, I do have my carbine repeater. Okay. I was like, we got that pump action shotgun, but I don't really need or want that, to be honest. I know. I know, you're doing so good, girly pop. Picking your way down. Let me see. Oh my god, auto mod. I just saw a VTuber with a point team to give him head pats. Yeah, we have that. There is technically a head pat redeem. Technically though, I'm not streaming with my full model because Red Dead Redemption 2 does not like me streaming with my Live 2G model, so fortunately there's no animation for the head pats redeem. When I have my little PNG.
You good, girl?
Look at this big girl. She's doing great. She's doing great. That was a big head. That was a bighorn ram, too. Why head pass? Just a common thing. It's also there's a built-in animation in the software that a lot of us use called VTube Studio. So a lot of people do that. Also, Perky, thank you for the head pats redeem. Thank you, thank you. This rabbit running for its life, but sadly in the same direction that I am going, so extra terrifying. Also, me taking a quick look, see if there's any rock carvings around, but doesn't look like it. No animation necessary, just showing appreciation for the streamer. Yeah. Yeah. People use it as a little, like, I don't know, cute moment with the streamer. I think that's most of the folks who redeem it. And here we are. Back in Valentine. Also, thank you for the Forg well flex. Thank you for 15,000 Forgs. Oh my god. You have released them into the chat and they are now deafening. Also, don't forget you guys' August point redeem. You guys are at, I think,
Not sure how well I take them.
Ray and Akonde's contributions. I think you guys are up to 14 out of 100,000. 14,000 out of 100,000 points redeemed. Oh my god, don't hit the dog. Also, Mary, thank you for the Forg well flex. Now we have 30,000 Forgs in chat. It is extra deafening. It's extra deafening.
I don't want any kind of trouble.
Alright.
You rest up.
I'm hitching my horse, dude. You guys... You are cutting that corner very close. Excuse you. Excuse you. Don't give me flashbacks. Can't do it anymore. Alright. Let's, where is this? This is the hotel. I do want to have a bath. Oh yeah, also I guess, let's, okay. Also, I didn't take any of my guns with me, but that's fine. I ran over a dog. I know, I've done that too. It's terrible. It is literally the worst feeling, so I totally understand.
I need a wash. You got a bath?
I got someone warming it up for you already. Just head down the corridor there.
Okay, thank you, sir. I love having a bath. Also, because Miss Grimshaw yells at me. Yep, we're gonna have a nice bath. With no one else. A nice solo bath, just to wash.
Would you like some extra help there?
No.
Maybe another time.
No, thank you, ma'am.
Oh, sure, no problem.
Thanks, girl. Also, everyone, thank you for the hydrate redeem. Everyone, make sure you get a sip of something. Doesn't matter what it is. Something is better than nothing. I am personally drinking some Red Bull. That's my drink. This fine morning. Alright. Big scrubs. If y'all have to walk into a business just to take a bath, I know. You know. It be like that, though. It be like that out here. There's not a lot of options. Alright, your stamina has increased. Thanks. Hooray. Now I'm clean. Item request log updated. Which request? Yeah, the Penny Dreadful book? We already had. Give Jack the book? Do I already have it? I didn't think I already had it.
You can stay another night if you want.
I know where to find that book. You do? Do you mind telling me where?
Thanks, mister.
I'd be happy to know where, because I have no idea. And I do want to give Jack that book. The Downs house. Okay. Thank you for the info. I also almost ran into that man. Also, look at these pumpkins.
Morning to you.
These are giant parsnips and giant pumpkins. Massive.
You ain't been through in a while.
I haven't been.
Have a look around.
How are you doing, sir?
Some of the fellers who play poker down at Flat Neck Station said they had some clergyman in. Drunk out of his mind.
Yep. I happen to know that man. I happen to know that man. Sadly enough, I know exactly who you're talking about. Let me sell that. What do we got? Oh yeah, hair pomade. I'm probably never gonna use that. Can sell some of those. Sell some predator baits. I'm not big on the hunting anyway. Oh yeah, bitters. I can sell at least a couple of those. Gin. Yeah, you know, I'm not a big fan of the gin. I mean, I like gin in real life, but I don't like being drunk in this game. Health cure, gun oil, horse stimulant, salted venison. Okay, yeah, I'll sell my bourbon and of course my snake oil. I'm not taking snake oil.
All right then, let's have a look.
Harmonica is also at Emmett Granger's house. You should kill him and get the harmonica on the left shelf when you walk in. Okay. If I run into him, I'll try and remember that.
Thank you.
It would be cool to have, like, well, also, that is a pretty horse. Arthur. Arthur, what are we doing?
My wife claims the ghost been stealing some milk.
I want to meet this horse across the street. Look at this horse. Such a pretty. A nice roan. What are you?
Hello.
Kentucky Saddler. Hello, friends. Red Dead Online stream when? Probably never. If I'm gonna be honest. Like, most likely. Not, I don't know. I'm not like a huge fan. Hello. Okay, can I... Arthur is getting confused by all the stuff here. He's having trouble navigating. Drugs is just what this sign says. I mean, I guess they're not wrong, but dang.
Excuse me, but I need some money.
Howdy, friend.
Crossing the street to meet a pretty horse. This too is Uma Musume. It definitely is. How's our polite little outlaw doing? Welcome in, Flying Chainsaw. You know, we're doing great. We just robbed. Well, I guess we killed. I mean, were they Canadian? Is that what we decided? Minnesotan, Canadian accent folk. We killed a bunch of them, so that was. I don't know if that's a good thing or a bad thing. I mean, everyone said that they were bad people, but like, I don't really know that we know that. Minnesotian, yeah, it was a weird melange of accents. I'm also not from. I went to camp in Minnesota once as a child, but otherwise I am not super familiar with those northern accents. Go behind the doctors. Oh, I know there's like a sketchy place behind the doctors. I thought about robbing that place at one point. A bunch of hosers. Yeah, so that was an adventure. There was something else I was thinking of. We discovered something else recently that I was like, you know, I should come back here because we raided Shady Belle. That was how we started stream. So we killed a bunch of raiders down there. And then we went on a bit of a shopping spree to Rhodes with Sadie. But there was something I feel like I wanted to do, and now I can't remember. You got a revolver too? I did. Oh, okay. Oh, you get a revolver in the back of the doctors? I see. Yeah, I got a new weapon. We bought a hat today. We were kind of flush with cash. So there's that. Also, do I have a fence here? No, I don't. Where was my normal fence when we were hanging out around here? I don't remember. This is so funny watching you fill out a week planner on which stores you're gonna rob. Yeah, like, alright, this one we'll do on Monday. Schofield revolver, one of the best revolvers in Rhodes. Oh, interesting. Yeah, I feel like Rhodes was maybe... Was there a different fence that I was using when we were based around here, though? I know that there was... That's my, like, wagon fence. Oh, yeah. Actually, what time is it? It is... like 1:10-ish. I think we should head to Emerald Ranch because I really want to see the daughter in the window. I heard you have to wait till like midnight and then get close. You seen that cute thing between Y and I yet? As I think you told me last time because I didn't get the joke. You mean you? That's so nice. That's so nice. I think last time I did not get the joke. I was like, no, what is it? But thank you. Alright, let's head to Emerald Ranch. I don't know if we'll get there before the time that I would like to, but we'll try. We'll try.
Hey, partner.
Everyone's got such cute horses. Oh, actually, you know what? I wanted to swap my horses. You know what a duck do is? No, what's a duck do? Or a duckdo? Oh my god, I'm gonna run this man over. Scary. My horse is big, so like... Oh, quack. Quack. Quack, quack, quack. Alright, let me swap horses, because we've been riding with Arpeggio. She's a cute lady. I think we're gonna swap to Brio. Because I love Brio. And we were just riding with...
That horse doing all right? Ain't got any stalls left.
Viola. Alright, let's saddle up Brio. There we go.
Take care of that now.
Such corny jokes. Sometimes you need a dad joke or two. You ever seen a Hava? Hava? No. What is that? She seems like a polite lady, so I ain't gonna tell rude ones. That is nice. Have a nice day. Ah! Thank you. You too. You too, Bee. I also have to go to the theater at some point. I haven't been to the theater. Also, Diablo, welcome in. Hello. Happy Saturday. Hope things are going well by you. Alright. That's the kind of lady I try and not swear in front of, TBH. You can swear in front of me, that's fine. It's funny because when I stream, I don't tend to swear very often, but in my real life, I actually swear a lot when I talk to people, but I just find it easier to be in, like, the stream mindset, and I also think it's a little bit cozier if I'm not, like, popping off. So, I try and keep things a little bit more chill than I might. I think sometimes when people meet me in like a private VC or something, they're like, oh my god, Raz swears like more than I've ever thought she would. But yeah, my vernacular is quite different, I guess. You do got that chill vibe? I do. It also makes it a little bit easier if someone's like, you know, sometimes people are listening to streams without headphones on or like at work or something, and if I'm like popping off and swearing, like, I don't want to get anybody in trouble, you know? So, Americans are very hit or miss with swearing. Some of them just can't do it. It's definitely a cultural thing. Some areas of the country are a lot more strict about swearing, where like it's a lot more rude, I guess. Where I live in the Northeast, like it's not as, I don't think it's as rude as perhaps in like the South. Like in the South, if you're swearing at someone, it's like, oh my god, you're actually like going wild. Also, I was like, what are those? But it was turkeys. I thought it was a bunch of people crouched down. I'm British, so swearing is pretty much a custom. Yeah, so it's just like, it's just a cultural thing. Do you have Red Dead Redemption Online? I do not. I'm just playing the normal story mode right now. Sadly, don't stream Red Dead Redemption too many times. Oh, hello. I'll help you, sir. Hold on. This is my fortune teller man.
Help a blind man.
I got you. Also, my horse suddenly got so dirty. So dirty.
$1 for your future.
Hell yeah.
$1 for your fate.
Okay, I thought I gave you, I thought I said give $1, but... There we go. Thanks,
Just
sir.
as evil begat evil your whole life long, so good may beget good.
Hell
Okay.
yeah.
I ain't too sure what to make of that.
Botting my chats and telling me to buy their logos. Yeah, you have to. I think if you're gonna stream,
I have nothing more for you now.
especially on
Go
Twitch and
use
stuff,
what
you have to
know.
like,
Don't end up like me.
you gotta have like banned words or phrases that all those like I don't know, bots and stuff use. It helps a lot, but sadly Irish people speak swearing. It's almost required in the Midwest to use the swear words. Yeah, like it's funny because there's some areas of the country where like it's just very rude to swear. Compared to like some other areas of the country where it's like, oh, it's like fairly normal. That Palomino has a lazy lope. Lope's too big. We'll never get a blue ribbon. Headless, no. He's beautiful. He's my Belgian giraffe. I'm gonna cover his ears so he won't hear you say such slanderous things. He's a good, strong boy. Also less likely to spook. Yeah, he'll get a ribbon. Ray will make a ribbon just for him. Don't worry. He's got a nice look to him. And I'm so tall. It's like everybody else's horses look tiny in comparison. I have like, you know how people that drive SUVs get like emboldened on the road. That's me. I am the SUV. I'm like, nothing can hurt me. I am riding the big horse. If our horses crash into each other, mine will win. You are tall. I am tall. Yeah, he's a big boy. So when I'm riding on this big boy, I am also tall. Nice mane cut. Yeah, he's got a little short mane. Living his best life. Or at least on one side. He's got like a medium-sized mane on the other side. But he's a cute lad. I like him very much. Alright, I guess out here we can do some hunting while we wait. Hold on.
Easy there.
We can do some hunting while we wait. Let's get the varmint rifle, but I'm gonna use the rolling block so I can actually see things. Okay, let's see. Don't get too into talking about riding, Missy. Don't worry, don't worry. I understand the internet. Pick up. What are you? What are you, rabbit? Stow. Let's see. Horse cargo. Good. No, not a good. Riding a draft is like riding an ocean. Yes. They got big rolling gates. Alright, let's see. Any other... We're looking for squirrels and we're looking for rabbits because we want to send them to a lady who is trying to have a taxidermy exhibition. I don't know if that's what she's calling it, but let's see. Let's take a look. Any animals out and about, or have I scared all of them with my shooting that one rabbit, which might be true. Also, I thought that was a bear for 1 second. I was like, oh my god, there's a bear inside that enclosure. But no, it's just the back half of a cow. The way you said varmint was great. A varmint rifle. Riding, yeah, so I just love draft horses. I wish I owned... If I had infinite money, I would buy a draft horse in real life. I'm from Philadelphia. We use F-bomb like a comma. Yes, exactly, Harry. Welcome in. I have a bunch of friends from Philadelphia, and yes, I definitely know what you mean. It's so funny, though. My two friends from Philadelphia actually don't swear that much, but they definitely, sometimes the occasion calls for it. What's a draft horse? So a draft horse, if I hop off my horse, draft horses were bred to be like big farm horses. They're often used for driving like big carriages. So you can see the biggest indicator is like, you see how thick they are? They're just a big, thick horse. They have huge hooves, like the size of dinner plates. And their legs are like a lot stockier normally. That's a draft horse. So it's like a particular subset of breeds of horses that were bred specifically for like farm work, all the heavy lifting and stuff that we do with horses. And then if you actually see in the, so something like a thoroughbred, right, is more of like a sport horse, right? But if you see in the Olympics, you'll actually see a lot of what we call warm bloods, which are essentially crossbreeding a draft breed with, like selectively breeding draft breeds with like sport breeds, because you want the draft horses have a lot of power, right? And they have really great stamina, but they have a harder time doing some of the more like technical work that you would see in like dressage or in some of the jumping disciplines. So if you ever see, like, if you're looking watching the Olympics and watching equestrian sports and you see a bigger horse, but they have like thinner legs, like they look big, but not like draft horse thick. They're usually warm bloods. They're very cool. Tough and hardworking like a draft horse? Not really. I saw this Red Dead Redemption 2 meme video where Arthur waved bye to John as he walked away. It said, "When you have to say bye to Santa's little helper?" Wait, Arthur is 6'1", is John is 5'10". That's hilarious. Poor John. The Amish use draft horses. Yes, the Amish often use draft horses for like farm work. Sometimes for driving their carriages too. Pentathlon is really entertaining but very dangerous for the horse portion. Yeah, I would say there's a lot of I love watching equestrian sports, but they can be very dangerous. Specifically the jumping, the cross-country jumping can be really dangerous, so I actually prefer not to watch those live. I prefer to watch like highlights or something, because I just personally, it's just like horse racing. I don't really want to watch horse racing live because things happen, accidents happen, people can die, horses can die, and that's very stressful for me. So I'd rather just watch like the highlights where I know that everyone is okay and we don't have any dangerous falls. If you don't know, cross country is the portion of 3-day eventing that's in the Olympics for equestrian, where they jump like really big jumps outside and they're like solid wood. So versus when you watch like stadium jumping, show jumping, which is in like an arena and the jumps are really colorful and beautiful, but like the rails will fall off if you knock into them. The cross country is really solid, lots of logs, going through water, going up and down hills. So it's really grueling, and the course is long. And you're galloping kind of in between all these obstacles because it's a timed thing. So yeah, you can just have really bad falls. Bad things can happen. So I just find it very stressful. So I'm always like, you know, I'll wait.
You keep lying, you gonna make me angry, boy.
I'll chill. I will just find out later. The one downside to trying to hunt at like a crossroads like this is other people riding through will scare the game. So what's this horse's name? This is Brio. This is my boy. He's my only boy. I have three mares. He's my only boy. Brio, my Belgian draft. I've got yeah, Brio. It's a musical term. I named all my horses our musical terms, so I've got Viola, Pianissimo, Arpeggio, and Brio. If I'm remembering correctly, Brio means like bold. But yeah, hunting in plains like this, you only get ticks and snakes. That's true. Lots of ticks. I mean, the grass is not too tall, luckily, but still, ticks abound. Ticks abound. That deer just does not care that I'm here. He is chilling. Was doing a running charity. I joined casually at a massive asthma attack. Oh my god, that's scary. That's scary. You said that was cross-country running that you were doing? Terrifying. I wheeze more than Carl Weezer. Oh, blue ribbon for Brio in the Discord. Not great, but the best I could do. Thank you, Ray. I cannot wait to see it. I cannot wait to see it. Our lovely boy. He deserves all the accolades. The nice thing about the draft horses, at least in Red Dead, is they don't spook as easily. So you don't get thrown off your horse as much if like there's a snake or something. They're pretty relaxed as far as animals go. Is there a critter over there? No, it's just the bush. Looking a bit strange. Shin guards and duct tape. I had a friend get nipped by a copperhead last week. Oh my god, is he okay? Did he have to go get anti-venom? That's scary. fishing. I need to fish IRL instead of games. Hell yeah. That's scary though. Did you know that, especially with rattlesnakes actually, when people die from snake bites, it's not usually from the venom itself, it's usually actually an allergic reaction. But because people don't, you know, because people don't get bit by snakes very often, they don't know that they're deathly allergic to the venom. And yeah, so most of the time it's people actually having anaphylaxis. So if you go hiking and you have a friend who has an EpiPen, might actually be good. I also see I'm being a little framey right now, so one sec. I'm just gonna save. And I'm gonna do my little cheat to hopefully reset those frames. Had a draft horse teacher come by horse college a few times a year. She said, draft horses aren't braver. They just think in slow motion. Oh, that's probably true though. I mean, I love draft horses though. They're such good beans. They're such good beans. Oh, that's not what I want to do. Exit. No. Don't exit the game. I lied. I lied. We want to go back on here. And then I want to open up this. Okay. I almost cried last year where brother's dog was put down to American big bully band. That is a shame. Yeah, I don't really like when people target certain dog breeds. It's never the breed of an animal that does something. It's owners being irresponsible. Horses are lovely. Majority of them are thick as big shit though. That's true. Horses are just cryptids. Horses are just cryptids. Never forget. You know, they're just very strange creatures. To be fair, well, there is a little muskrat chilling by the shore. But yeah, horses are just strange cryptids that we happen to befriend. But that's what they're just very odd creatures. But humans are weird too, so we don't really have much room to speak. We're very odd. We are very odd as well. Alright, so I'm trying to stay here, so there's a woman who never leaves this house, and you can see her sometimes in these upper windows here, after midnight. So that's the goal, because I'd like to see her at least once, and you can't, like, go inside the house, so it's our only opportunity. What are these? Go geese! A goose. Canadian geese? They look like Canadian geese. Yeah, I don't think I've ever seen those before. I guess maybe I've spooked them. They've gone flying. The sheep are so loud. Those bullies, it's not that they go wrong, it's more the fact they have unbelievable pain tolerance, so you can't get them off when they do go wrong. Yeah, I think with a lot of animal breeds, if they, you know, you just have to be knowledgeable about the breed, and also just be a responsible owner, you know? The dogs are quite aggressive, even with muzzles. They have intense bite strength. Yeah, yeah, that's a shame, though. They practically kill you. That's true. Dogs, you actually have to be... I know that we love dogs. I love dogs. But we do have to be careful, because dogs are actually really good at killing things, including people. They're actually quite effective at killing and maiming things. So, yeah, just do be careful. Practice good animal safety with any animals. I know sometimes it's easy to be like, but this animal is friend-shaped, and like they often are, and they're often good beings, but don't put yourself in a position where an animal can hurt you, right? Let's So yeah, you gotta just be careful with animals. Anyway, I feel like our chat's getting a little too uncozy. I don't know that we wanna, I wanna be more chill, I think. So let's not talk about animals dying. Let's talk about all the cute animals that we can see and find out in this game. Okay. My cat hurt me by not snuggling me last night. Oh my god, I'm sorry, Bee. Okay, I had a similar situation. Not like Pickles, like my husband and I got, okay, long story short, my husband and I got like food poisoned from this poke place that we ordered from, Poke Bowls. And like Pickles was, so we were like laying in bed kind of earlier than we normally do, and Pickles was very, she's like, she likes her routine. So she was like, this is not what we agreed upon as a routine, so she didn't want to come snuggle in bed. She was very like, no, you guys are in the wrong spot, this is too early, this is playtime. I don't understand why you're doing this to me, and it was so sad. My husband and I were both like, Pick, do you want to come up and snuggle? And she just sat by the edge of the bed and cried because she was like, no, it's not snuggle time. I want to be downstairs. I want to press keys. It was betrayal. It was a betrayal. It was so sad. I got a big softy Doberman. Aw, big pups. When I was a kid, my parents always had, also I love these, I don't know if this is actually great for the roof, but these like green roofs where they put dirt on the roof and they grow stuff. I always love that style. Can't believe you did that to poor Pickles. I know, I'm like sorry girl, but like we had to. We were both feeling bad. We had to lay down. Our tummies were sad. But yeah, she was so upset. She was so mad at us. But when I was a kid, my parents always had Labrador retrievers, who are just such goofy friends. They're not super bright, but they are very kind. And my husband always grew up with boxers. But because we lived in the city, we decided to go and get a cat, and I think now we're cat people. Don't get me wrong, I love dogs. I love hanging out with other people's dogs, but as far as like animals that work well with my lifestyle and fit my my preferred way of being, cats are just so chill. Even my very spoiled cat, who has many feelings about things. Baxters are sweeties, they're very sweet. I mean, all dogs are cute. They're all such sweet beans. My dog's gone, but I plan on gutting the elite, most dangerous dog on earth that can murder you. A wiener dog! Oh my goodness. That's exciting. I had an aunt and uncle. I mean, my aunt is still alive. They have like 5 dachshunds. She's always had like many dachshunds. They're great. They're just such sweet beans. Also, it is 11. Is it 11 or is it almost 12? I think it's almost 12 actually. It's hard to tell with that pocket watch, some of those hands. 5 precious beans, I know. I'm planning on naming them after types of sausages. 11:55, thank you for sanity checking. I was like, I swear. Sometimes the minute and the hour hands look nearly the same in that illustration. So I think we wait. Is this okay? So I think if I come in close. If I come in closer, I think I might be able to see her in the window. Upstairs. What's the time in your country right now? It is 1:35 p.m. I'm on the East Coast. 1:35 p.m. But we were talking about in-game time. It's midnight in-game. Not often I see married VTubers though. Would be an overstep to ask for how long? No, not an overstep. My husband and I have been married since we'll be coming up on 6 years in the fall, but we've been together for, like, we had a really long engagement and we were dating for a long time and living together for a long time before that, so we've actually been together for 13 years. I missed it. That's so sad. Yeah, I guess I just missed it. Her light went off. Tragic. She was at the window? She was, and I was just yapping? Okay, I'll have to go see the VOD. I was too busy talking about my husband. What's your husband's blood type? I don't know what his blood type is. That's actually a great question. I have no idea. I think I'm O something.
Time to go, boy.
I'm O something. Imagine seeing yourself outside the fence like that. Bro, I've been such a creeper in this game at so many points. Like, I'm shocked that anyone interacts with me ever, because I have been super weird in this game at various times. And I'm sure people are like, what are you doing? Please don't graduate. I'm not gonna graduate. I'm not gonna graduate. I have no plans of graduating. I'm happy as a clam. Also, I do, I stream for fun, so that kind of cuts down on any pressure that would encourage me to graduate, I think. Actually, you know what? Let's just go bring this rabbit to the camp, and then we can put it in the stew pot. Also, I see I'm framey. Hold on. Let me threaten my computer with my task manager. Fix yourself, sir. Fix yourself, sir. There we go. Do the outfit changes work, like the hair and that? Okay, so the outfit changes in the Twitch redeems do work, but not when I'm using my PNG model like this. It works when I can show you guys my normal model after when we're finishing up for today. And I can show you all the outfits and stuff. So yeah, I have 3 different hairstyles, 2 different outfits. I have a little scuff version, which is like my version of Doodle Bob. But they don't work because I'm just using a PNG right now, so I don't have any of my stuff loaded in for that. Because I have to use a separate program, because Red Dead Redemption 2 is just too thick. It's too taxing of a game on my PC for my PC to also run my model. Too taxing, too difficult. Also, what is over there? What is over there? There's like one dude. Okay. Interesting. Can we make a deal? I guess it depends what the deal is. That would depend on the deal, I suppose. What kind of deal are we talking here? Also, what a coyote, fox, having a good drink. Also, I should munch this. I do love the ambient music in this game, though. It's so good. I listen to it a lot when I'm at work, actually. Actually, you know what? I wanted to go in here, because I feel like dried up riverbeds are a prime spot to find fossils. So I was gonna do a little peruse, because I like helping out our girl who is trying to stick it to the man in academia. Also, I see that snake. I see you, little snake. If we get to 1.5k by November, we get to see your husband with a model. Unfortunately, he really doesn't. I don't think he would like being a VTuber. Also, models are very expensive. Unfortunately, my model cost me about $1,700, so a full model is quite expensive. And that was years ago. I think the price has probably gone up. But yeah, if my husband had any interest in streaming, I would love to get him a model, but I don't. That's not really his jam, so I think it's best that we save our money for use on other things that we would enjoy. We have a little illustration that I can show you guys that we had made after. It was like, he has a little like robot character that he had made for an art piece, which is very cute, but I was only speaking for one stream. Yeah, no, even then that'd be a lot. I don't think he would. I don't think he'd be into it. He doesn't even like to talk in the background. I usually stream when he is either not up and about or out of the house because we share an office. So it's hard. I don't want to be like, hey, can you not speak for like 3 hours? So I tend to stream when he's just not in. So that when we are in together, we can just like play games or have our shared space. Be nice. But yeah, he doesn't even like to be in the background. Very rough number of 5K after rigging. Yeah, I think I got a pretty good deal because my new model was from my same model artist, and she cut me a very nice deal, and she kind of already had the base done in some ways for remaking it. But yes, it's very expensive. I think on the low end these days you can get a model for like maybe 1,500 total, but that's like definitely has less stuff going for it, less of the fancy things. And then if you want to go on the high end for models, you can have $10,000, $15,000 models if you really wanted to go all out. Get all the special toggles and animations and, you know, the V-bridger tracking, all that good stuff. So it do be a lot. It can be very expensive. There are a lot more pre-made models and free options today though, which I think is really nice if people are thinking about getting into VTubing and they aren't sure if they like streaming or something. There are a lot more options for pre-made models, or using like a pre-made and then having like custom assets made for them can be pretty cool. So there are a lot more options out there, which I think is great. Definitely much better than people not knowing if they like streaming and then spending like $5,000 on something, because I've been VTubing since early 2022, and I will say I have seen a lot of people spend a lot of money on models and assets and either not really stream at all, or they stream for like 6 months and decide that it's not for them, and then, you know, then it's a lot of money to have spent on something that you know, probably don't really use anymore. So, but yeah, I'm chilling. I'm hanging. I already knew that I liked streaming before I started VTubing, because I'd actually streamed way back in Twitch's early days for a time. So I at least knew that bit was something that I enjoyed, and then I felt less weird or bad about putting money in. And then also on top of that, to be fair, I also had a much better paying job. I had a much better paying job when I bought my model originally, and then I swapped to a lower paying job that gives me a lot more free time, which is nice. But it was less of a financial burden when I originally got my model. Today, if I was gonna pay that would be a lot. That'd be a lot. If you don't mind me asking, what is your job? So I used to work in tech. I used to work at a software company, and And now I work at a university, also kind of in the tech-y side. So, university has better benefits, but I get paid a lot more. Have a great day. Yes, thank you, B. Thanks for stopping by. I hope you have an excellent rest of your Saturday/weekend if I don't see you. Alright, I thought that was a dude doing something nefarious, but no, he's just hanging around with his horse and I think he's leading a bull around somewhere. I'm too interested. Oh yeah, dumpling time, you're right. Go enjoy your dumplings. I hope they're super tasty. I read those messages out of order. But yeah, so that was my job. That was my job before. I got paid better, but I had very little free time. I was kind of on call 24/7, 365, which is not very fun. I do not recommend that. So I'm glad I have a job that gives me that I can just log off at 5 and that's it. No more fussing. What is this? Oh, it is a dinosaur bone. Whoa! Look at all this stuff. Okay, excellent. That's another collectible. Yay! Collectible number 2. 2 out of 3 for the month. You know, it'd be interesting. We bless you with hydration. Oh God. Everyone. I mean, we should all be more hydrated, probably. We should all be more hydrated. That's probably a good thing. Thank you for the hydrate redeem. Everyone make sure you get a sip of something. Doesn't matter what it is. Something is better than nothing. I was thinking about making hydrate redeems. One of my goals. Actually, you know what? Let me feed my horse because he's looking a little hungry. Making hydrate redeems one of our goals for next month, I think is...
What?
It's gonna be one of the things that we get up to. I've been trying to come up with better ideas for goals that kind of span all the different platforms we're on. So next month I'd want to make it one of the goals like a YouTube goal. I want to make at least one Twitch goal. And then I'd like to do some Irium goals as well. Also, what is this? Have I been to that building? I don't know if I have. What's that building? It looks like an old water mill, maybe? An old mill? Oh, a snake. I've been scaring all these snakes that are... These poor snakes are like, bro, we are just trying to sun ourselves. The riverbed is perfect for that.
Okay there.
Also, what is this? Inspect.
We got a trail.
Oh.
Whoa, where you headed?
Oh, the legendary coyote. Oh, I'm good. I don't really want to. What are raids? Never understood them. Like on Twitch? Like raiding on Twitch? Because raiding on Twitch is... It's a built-in feature that if... So at the end of stream, we'll probably do one today. At the end of stream, you have all these viewers who've been hanging out with you for the past, you know, however long. And Twitch has a feature where you can go find another channel that's live and automatically redirect all your viewers there. So usually what streamers do is we have like other friends who are live, or we'll go find someone who's playing like the same game that we were playing, and it's just a way to like pop in. It's a great way to meet people who play similar games. Or yeah, we use it as a way to show off like our other streamer friends, to be like, hey, if you like my streams, you might like my friend's streams because we have similar content, stuff like that. So yeah, they're just a nice way to share viewers between folks. YouTube has a similar feature called a redirect feature. But yeah, so they can be good for it. The channel doesn't have to be live. Oh, well, I thought the channel had to be live when you start the raid. I didn't know, I thought that, because what can sometimes happen, because I've done it myself too, is the channel is live and then they end while you're raiding, and then you're like, oops, has to exist not to be live. Oh, well then, interesting. Oh, I can't go in this derelict building. Also, is that a loot box? Give me this. Oh, we got some cigars. Don't mind if I do. We got a coin cup. And we got some chewing tobacco. Interesting. I sadly average 1 to 2 viewers. It's super hard on Twitch. Same on YouTube, actually. I think the best way, like, the best way to, well, there's a couple ways, but going live at the exact same time, even if it's not the same day, if you had to pick, going live at the same time is a great way to get people, because basically humans are creatures of habit. So can I go under this thing? I'm gonna get so many ticks on me, oh my god. Humans are creatures of habit, so if someone is able to come hang out with you at a certain time, they're probably able to come hang out with you at that time most of the time. Ideal situation is streaming at the exact same times on the exact same days every week, because that's even easier to build a habit around. And then also, if you stream the same, doesn't have to be the same games, but the same kinds of things, that helps a lot. So like, I used to stream majority farming sims, and so people that like farming sims generally are down to watch other farming sims, and so that used to help me kind of get more people. Do you want the location of the harmonica? I think I'm good for now, but I will definitely try and remember where you said it was in the future when I'm perusing around. Game hard Friday, wake up to brass Saturday mornings. There you go, exactly. Yeah, I tend to, it's funny because I tend to actually get, because I stream, so I stream on Irium at noon for our lunchtime streams, and Irium is like a streaming app that I'm on. Because I stream on Irium at noon, and then I usually do like around 11 AM on Saturdays and Sundays, I actually have usually more viewers during my daytime streams than I do stream on Thursdays in the evening. And I don't tend to have as many people there because most folks, oh, it's okay, it's okay. I see the snake. It's okay. I see it, I see it. I know. That snake is as scared as we are. It's okay. It's okay. But yeah, it's, I would say the easiest way is keeping your vibe similar. So if you're a high energy streamer or you're playing like high energy games, you try and keep that the whole time. Or if you're like me and you're a cozy streamer and you kind of just try and keep the vibe cozy the whole time, that goes a long way, because then people know what to expect when they join your stream. If you are always changing it up, it can be hard for people to kind of get in on it, you know? Because again, humans are creatures of habit, and sometimes it's just, we like knowing what we're getting into. We're just into that. We like knowing things. So, but yeah, me being a VTuber has also helped, just because, you know, VTubers, being a VTuber was an easy way to meet people on social media, and so I have also gained a lot of viewers over the years from having other VTubers who stream similar games or have a similar vibe that raid into me and kind of introduce their viewers to me. And that helps. And then more recently I've been streaming Monster Hunter on Sundays, and we just get tons of people who just love Monster Hunter, and I do kind of not an open lobby, but like we do squad lobbies, and I don't know, we kind of treat it like a community night, and people are like really, I don't know, they're just excited to come play a game that they like with other people. It's so funny when a cozy streamer heatedly loses their shit over a very obscure topic. See, like, that is excellent. That is excellent. I'm not gonna lie, I like that too. It's just a case of, they don't always have to be cozy, but if they keep it cozy like 90% of the time, it helps a lot. Like if they're mainly cozy and then they have a 10% where they're doing other things, I think that's a good combo. If it's like 50-50 cozy and then like super wild, what's gonna happen is you're gonna have maybe a two-part audience. Also welcome in Hydra, hope you're doing well. Like you're gonna have the cozy people are probably gonna dip on days when it's not cozy, and then your high energy people are maybe not gonna hang out on the days that it's super cozy because they're looking for more of an upbeat, ganky stream, but that's okay. That's not necessarily a bad thing. I'm here from an interview show you did. Really? What show did I do? Now I'm trying to think. I'm trying to think. I've done something with Twig in the past. I'm actually doing more with Twig, which I'm really excited about. It was Twig, yay! I love Twig is such a good bean. Okay, this person is gonna run me over. Don't run me over, please. I could track my way here as a direct one-to-one path from befriending someone in 4th grade, oddly enough. That is hilarious. Also, is this person drunk? Are you good?
Fine morning, partner.
Hi, fine morning. Why? You pulled your horses over very strangely, but alright. Live your best life, sir. But yeah, I have had really great, I have a lot of really great regulars, and they...
Oh, it's you! Come here, please!
Oh, you again.
You can see the bind I'm in. I need help again. Come on! Okay, fine. I know this doesn't look good.
It doesn't look good, sir.
But I swear I didn't do nothing wrong.
Well,
you can't stay out of trouble, can you?
Just shoot the shackles. One bullet, that's all.
Alright.
Everyone deserves a second chance. Come on.
Okay.
Please.
I'll do it this time for you.
God,
second time's the charm.
I can't believe it. I thought they were never coming off this time.
I'll get you for
Listen, buddy, I ain't got a red cent for you, and I feel terrible. But I did overhear something of interest.
Okay,
You know Ansburg? Well, some la-di-da rich folks bought up a little cabin up north of there. Very remote.
Okay.
You get me?
What? I look the type for all that, huh?
That's up to you, friend.
Alright, he's so disrespectful. The thing is, I have said no to that man like 6 times. So I was like, what the hell, we'll try once. He was a little bit more contrite this time, being like, I know it doesn't look good. Okay, he's self-aware enough. But yeah, as I was saying before I got sidetracked by that man, been very privileged to have some really amazing regulars over the years, and a lot of them have brought people in through word of mouth, which is like the sweetest thing. So I've actually met a lot of viewers from, yeah, folks just being like, hey, I watched this cozy streamer, you might vibe with her. You might want to come on over. That and other VTuber friends.
Arthur.
Hello? Who was that? Who said that to me? Anyway, they're doing a great job at protecting this place because I couldn't even tell where they were.
Arthur coming in.
What up,
Good
Charles?
to see you back, Arthur.
Thanks. Collab with another VTuber when? So I'm in a VTuber, like a little VTuber group. We just run like a joint Discord together. And it's been a little hectic this summer because one of the girls was moving. Actually, both of the girls have been moving. So I'm hoping to do a collab with them maybe later on this month or early next month to play some game together. I think we really wanted to play either like Repo or something like that. Something like chill fun together. And then I am doing a collab on Irium. I have like a standing collab. One of my childhood friends became a VTuber on Irium. So she and I are actually going to be watching Doomsday Preppers, like 2 or 3 episodes of Doomsday Preppers tomorrow, so that should be lots of fun. We'll be doing that, like the visual will be in the Discord, but like the chats will be on Irium. So that's tomorrow at 4 p.m. A Peak collab. Yeah, we could see, I think we had originally planned for Repo because we had talked about it before Peak came out, but there's also, I forget what the name of it, it's like Goblin Cleanup Crew or something. It's kind of like Power Wash Sim or Crime Scene Cleanup paired with like Repo, and it looks really hilarious. I think it has a demo out right now, but I think we were waiting to see if it would either go into early access or like more than the demo would come out. So that one is also definitely on the table as an option. But yeah, I think we'd like to get back to doing monthly collabs with the girls because I think that'd be fun. And I think we're all a little bit more settled now. But yeah, Remy just bought a house, so she is in the middle of getting that all set up. So I think it's more like once she gets everything together, then we can start thinking about collabs. And then I'm also planning, I don't think it's going to be this month's video, but I'm hoping maybe next month's video is actually going to be a collab video, so that should be really fun. That said, it's a little after 2. Congrats to Remy. I know. She hasn't talked about it too much because she's just been like dead tired and dealing with it. Because I think it was something that came in. She had been house hunting for a long time, and then something kind of came up last minute and she jumped on it and it ended up working out, which is great. So I had someone boot my stream once. I don't know what that means either. Booting your stream? I have no idea what that means. But yeah, I think let me swap over. Let's go over here and then I can show you guys my full model as well for some of you who haven't seen it. But thanks for joining me today. I had tons of fun playing Red Dead. I hope you guys had fun hanging out with me while we did that and chilling and yapping about Otakuthon and all that good stuff. Okay, let me turn off. Actually, I'll just leave my Discord channel, which will remove my Fugi tech. Got to talk horses again. Yes, my favorite topic. One of my favorite topics. All right, let's see. Let me grab my main model. She's coming. She just takes a minute or 2 to boot up. I'm glad you guys have fun here. Have a nice time. All right, I might have to move her. I don't know if anything is attached to her at this moment. Let's see. Back. Woohoo! All right. I'm gonna actually, I probably have my yukata on. Oh, I have my hat on. Okay. There's that. I'm gonna take the hat off because that's not technically part of my model. But yeah, this is my main model. This is what I normally look like when I am playing less graphically intensive games. Monsty Hunty hat? Yeah, my Monsty Hunty hat. Exactly. So yeah, I can move. All that good stuff. And then I can put my hair up in a little bun in the back. Normally there is a bun in the back anyway, but it's like I just put all of my hair into the bun instead of half of it. And then I also have a short hair version. Oh yeah, and then the head pats. There we get the head pats, the real head pats, the animated head pats. And then we also I just have a different outfit. Outfit number 2, the Assassin's Guild outfit, as we lovingly call it, where I also have a knife that I can pull out if I need to. Everything. I definitely have to provide a message for this reward. Do I? Oh, that's weird. I should change that. Anyway. Oh, that's not the right one. There's the sparkle eyes. There's the sparkly eyes. So yeah, we got sparkly eyes. I can have this like doomed expression as well. Can do all sorts of cool stuff. We can blush. Yeah, so all sorts of fun things. The threaten me redeem, yeah, the threaten me. This is kind of the threaten. Your VTuber model is better than PNG. Thank you. I'm glad you like it. She cost a lot more. She cost a lot more. But yeah, she's lots of fun. I have a lot of time, a lot of fun streaming with her. Sadly, I wish Red Dead Redemption 2 would play nice with her, but it doesn't very much. I also have another model that I use. I have Scuffraz. Scuffraz is like my version of Doodle Bob, if you've ever seen. Oh, she's, I guess, ready to go in the water. She's like my version of Doodle Bob, if you've ever seen SpongeBob. We joke about her quite often, just being completely unhinged. So this is her without all the stuff on. This is normally what she looks like. So yeah, so she can come out too. I've got 2 of them. I did try streaming because she is a lot less complicated. She has like no toggles. She's just living her best life. She's a lot smaller files wise. I have tried streaming with her on Red Dead Redemption 2 and Monster Hunter Wilds, but unfortunately they both get pretty framey. I think because it just takes so much for the tracking to work. So yeah, sadly, I can't have my wiggly models out when I'm when I'm doing all that. So it's pretty great though. I miss these girls. I do get to stream at least with my main model on Irium daily, so that is nice. She does get to be there at least that. So it's something. But yeah, I would love to, you know, get that settled. Someday I'll figure everything out. That's a good model too. Yeah, my Scuffraz model was made by a friend, so it was super lovely of her to do that for me. Speaking of though, friends, we're gonna be headed off. So let me take a good look. Let me see if anyone that we know is around that we could raid and we could say hi to. Is anyone doing anything similar? I see Lyra is on. Let me see if Lyra, how long is Lyra? Oh, Lyra just started. Do you guys want to go watch an art streamer? Watch a nice cozy art stream with Lyra? I think that might be nice. But before we go, so we're gonna be back tomorrow for Monster Hunter Wilds. I think we're gonna try and kill Zoshia with water guns tomorrow. That's kind of my plan. I might do a little bit of prep today, test out some builds before then for that. And then at 4 p.m. tomorrow, we're gonna be watching our Doomsday Preppers with Micey on Irium. And then as far as Red Dead Redemption goes, we will be back next week on Thursday to play more Red Dead. But thank you guys so much for joining me today. Thanks for all the August point redeems. Thanks for hanging out and yapping. Before we go, everyone make sure you do a great big stretch. Make sure you are an uncooked shrimp if you must be a shrimp. Make sure you get a sip of something, doesn't matter what it is. Something is better than nothing. If you're like me and you have to get something to eat, I hope it's super tasty. If you need to get some sleep, I hope you get lots of good rest and only have good dreams. Let's make sure that our jaws are nice and unclenched and our brows are nice and unfurrowed before we head out. Thank you for another August point redeem. Let's go. I will update you guys on all your goals progress after stream. We're gonna go say hello to Lyra. Let me get these raid messages out for you guys. First raid message is for subscribers. Second raid message is for everybody else. For the YouTube friends, you guys are just gonna get a bit of a stream ending screen. But thank you guys so much for joining me. I super appreciate it. I always love hanging out with you guys, playing some nice cozy games, or games that are not cozy but in a cozy way. We're gonna go say hello to Lyra B, who is doing some art today. I don't know what exactly she's working on, but it looks lovely. But yeah, as always, I hope you all have an excellent rest of your morning, your afternoon, or your evening, and hopefully I get to see you guys again very, very soon.